Having a look at this question, it says sketch the graph of the line which has the gradient of -3/4 and the y-intercept 0,4 on the axes provided below. Label the 2 points with the coordinates. Write the equation of the line. All right, so the first thing is you need to actually sketch the graph. So what do you need? An actual pencil. All right. So if you don't use a pencil, you're more likely to make a mistake. So that's why I'm making compulsory to sketch your graphs using a pencil. So let's label our axes. All right. So here it says here the gradient is -3/4 and your y-intercept is that. All right. First things first is let's find out the equation of the line. Okay, so the equation of the line is y equals mx plus c. Y is equal to, what's our gradient? It says our gradient is -3/4 x, and what's our y-intercept? Plus 4. So that's actually our equation of a line. Okay, so first things first is writing down the information that they've given us. M is equal to -3/4. That's something I should have done before. Y-intercept is 0,4. That's the first step. The second step is writing the equation of the line. The third step is actually plugging it in. So I've done this in a different order, but it should be, first thing is writing down the information they've given you, which is that, writing down the formula, which is this, and then plugging them in. So actually that answers the actual part B. Now, let's do part A without writing the equation of the line and finding it that particular way. I'm going to show you a different way. How do you find out the actual line and sketching this particular graph? So you got 0,4. Let's draw that in pencil. So this is a mechanical pencil or pacer. Okay, I would highly recommend a pacer instead of an actual pencil because it's easier to rub out. It's quite fine. So here you got 0,4. Let's label this particular point. Okay, because it even says in the question, label the points. I would label it regardless of it saying that. Okay, it's good to practice labeling particular coordinates. Question says here the gradient is -3/4. Now, what does that even mean? Gradient is m. M is what? Rise over run. Your rise over run is -3/4. Now, the rise is -3, so that means what's happening? You're actually falling. So, because it says -3/4. So let's have a look. If you're going from 4 and you're going 3 units down, where are you going to end up? You're going to end up at 4, take away 3 is going to be 1. So you're going to end up here. Then it says you're actually running 4 units. So that's 2 units, and then there's another 2 units here. So you're going to end up here. So now you have 2 particular coordinates. This is going to be 4, 1. Okay? Because in a gradient, you need 2 coordinates. It says here that's the gradient. You're falling by 3 and then you're running. Next thing is actually sketching it. So now you have to connect these 2 points. It has to be exact. If it's not exact, you will lose marks. So joining these 2 points together as so. And then you have this equation of the line. That's always good practice to label your equation, -3/4x plus 4. Your answer is going to be y is equal to -3/4x plus 4. The first part is, okay, we've sketched it. So let's tick this, great. And then afterwards we label the points. Did I label the points? Yes. Great. So you don't want to actually tick it in the actual question, but yeah. And you can see it's worth 3 marks. What does that mean? Okay, so the equation of the line is going to be worth 1 mark. Okay, labeling the 2 points is going to be worth 2 marks. And then also sketching the line is going to also be worth part of those 2 marks. Okay, so you need to draw the arrows as so. What that means, it means a line it keeps going. So that's very necessary. Labeling the 2 points, the 2 coordinates, and then also labeling the equation of the line that represents that in a graphical way.